Let me get everything set up and I'll be right there. Choose which box, left or right. Bye. All right. We are ready to go. I am excited. Let's see what we shall see. Hey, everybody. Got my math team shirt on. Coach just got through coaching math team. And let's take a look. I have not opened any boxes yet because I got mine. I was going to put together some of my sets. But I said, plus I didn't have time anytime yesterday or Tuesday. So I didn't open anything for me. I am good. Let's open up and we'll get a little reveal on how we're doing. This will do the first box. Any thoughts? Anybody have an opinion? Should the first box be for group one? Here's group one I got posted. And then here's that's box two, sorry. Box two is this is box one. There's box one. And I didn't see any trades or anything. Okay, so that's what we got for box one. Thanks everybody for jumping in on that. If you want, I got a few for me, but I can always get more. How about I have two more boxes, two more jumbos, and two more hobby. So I could put together another full break, or we could just do a bunch of single box breaks. Let me know what you think. Send me a message. A couple people sent a message already. Send me a message, or just say in chat and see what's going on. Our first break, 2 boxes of jumbo, 2 boxes of hobby, is on Sunday. I double booked Friday for a whatnot break for racing. And so I had to, that's already scheduled. So I had to move that till Sunday. Hey, there he is. What's going on? I appreciate Chris. Chris, you want to make the call? Which one's box 1? Which one's box 2? Hope you're having a nice time. I was saying the rest of this, the 2 box of Jumbo, 2 box of Hobby, we're breaking that Sunday because I double booked. It was my fault. On Friday, I already scheduled some whatnot racing stuff. There's only a few teams left. I think I got the Orioles, the Cubs, the White Sox. What else we got? Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Phillies, Padres. So I guess there's about 10, 11 teams left. Left 1 to right 2. Okay, this is box 1 on the left. Good call. He got the first call. That's box 1. Hope the Mets. Chris B. always grabbing the Mets. It's good to have a team. Good to collect. So let me know what if people want just a full break and you can pick your team and pick any team you want, or people just want to keep doing and trying for the randoms and the pick 1 team, get 2 free. So let me know what you think about that. I'm going to go and see what's inside the boxes. I have not opened any boxes yet. Like I said, I was going to do I got the delivery came Tuesday. You know, of course, can't sell it, but I could still open up my personal boxes. So but I didn't open. I didn't have any time to do anything on Tuesday. Okay, who's here? How we doing? This is just us. So, of course, there's a silver pack. We got our box topper. You're seeing this as I see it. All right, so let's hold that off. 4 cards, pretty standard usually. That's our pretty standard stuff. Notice there's only 20. It used to be 24. I'll open it up in exactly, and we'll keep the box exactly that way. This is the top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right. So the top will go around this way. Is how we're looking. All right, let's just see a pack. Like I said, I'm excited. So who's here? Say hi. Let me get my glasses on. All right, this is what they look like. We've seen video, and we've seen plenty of preface. I like the border. I did not like when they got rid of the border. How's the lighting? That's pretty good. Jim, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing okay. There is, it reminds me a little of with the 2 colors, the black border. They did that in the 1970, and they haven't done it since because it shows a lot. I mean, you could really tell when a corner gets dented and stuff. Your future stars, Gabriel Moreau, not the rookie, Chris Bryan, Hee-Sung Kim. Okay, here's what the side ones look like. I like the border. I hated when they got rid of the border. We'll see what the colors look like. Hopefully we'll get a couple of color. Zach Remillard. Jazz Chisholm, John Gray right here. All right, here comes something turned around already. What are we looking at? Our first insert. All right, this is the holograph. That's our first one. So it looks like we're looking like one insert. I think there's supposed to be one something per pack. Pretty standard. Seems the same thickness. And then I think there's less cards too. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 cards. 12 cards and 20 packs per box. Okay, and the price is, like $100. It's pretty standard the way it always was. All right, first impressions. I like design. I like the border. The 2 color is interesting. That's a little interesting on the 2 color. We'll just do one stack at a time here. So that's kind of nice. All right, what's going on? Anybody have a good story? I'm not just Valentine's Day was kind of uneventful. Let's see what we do on Valentine's Day. I drove to soccer and coached. My wife took one of them to karate. We met up had to drop everybody off at basketball, and then came home and I had to do a little work. So we were just talking how remember how it used to be, and then we had kids. Not that the kids are wonderful. Remember we used to go out to eat. Brad Keller, yeah, this is pretty. I like it. I like the neon, kind of like a neon sign up here. I kind of like that look. And each pack, let's see what this pack has. All right, there is the insert. What are we looking at here? 1989? 1989 look on those inserts. All right, they do have their right, they have those. Let's see. We'll just roll the dice on this. Kyle Tucker is the home RBI leader. Here's the good. They're doing the team cards too. I like the team cards. Let's see how many inserts we got. Yeah, that's pretty. I want to see a rookie. Oh, this has the rookie, but this. Okay, take a look at that. Crab cakes action. Little crab cakes and baseball cards. Hey, you could do worse. I've been there. Adley Rutschman, there he is. Montecero, where's the rookies? It does have a little sheen, like just a touch, not holographic, but it does have a little glare. I'm noticing. Maybe we're not getting one insert per box. I didn't see. These are all base. See the Red Sox team card. Jim, I would have gone for a drink with you if you were around the area. All right, how about this one? Okay, take a look. Okay, this is the blueprint. I forgot what they called it. What are they calling it? You're a crab cake guy. I like lobster and crab, but I like it just with butter. I'm not a big, fish sticks. We give the kids fish sticks, but I'm not going to order like a trout or sea bass or something at. Yeah, these are the blueprints, but there was something else. There was another SB. So the blueprints, I forgot. I could look it up. Yeah, but that's an insert. We'll see what else shows up. I'm going to see how many we get. So this is 5 packs. Christopher Morel there. Dansby Swanson. Team card. So it looks like in these 5 packs, 3 inserts. So we'll see how that runs. I didn't miss anything. Let's see the backs here a second. They got the numbers. There's 350, I believe. Let's turn them all the correct way. So pretty standard stuff. There's no special, like, really take a look at this. You keep an eye out for this kind of thing. Orientate them all the same way. How do they look in unison? So there's some side mounts and some up and down cards. I mean, that's my first impression. Nice clean card as always. We got 3 inserts in that. So let's see how many inserts we get on this one. Remember, we get a relic or autograph in series in the hobby boxes. Let's see. I want to see what the parallels look like. I have not examined. I looked at the checklist. I know there's 350 cards. Usually there's 330. I'm sure there is. I'd have to look, but nothing like like a sparkle, or I think it's pretty obvious which ones are short prints plus the codes on the back. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're still doing the colored parallels. I didn't see anything new, besides, the different inserts, but I didn't see anything Fancy. All right, here's another one. All Tops team. Man, there's some good autographs on this. On the All Tops team, there's another insert. I'm going to put, of course, a couple sets together. That's me. Owen White. Did you see the Kevin Hart on the Phillies? I did not. Kevin Hart the actor or Kevin Hart the baseball player? Andrew Abbott. You know what's interesting? I'm seeing a lot of sons of baseball players I follow. You know, has the same last name. All right, here we go. Here's the 89 inserts. That's exactly the way it's supposed to be. I'm going to have to look at, but it looks like we're getting about a 60% insert rate. That's 3 inserts. Yeah, actor, it's a short print. Yeah, I didn't see any now, but I have to look. So I'm sure there's something like that. I did pull a long time ago. Oh, I don't even know how long ago was that. I got remember when Vince Vaughn was doing, you know, going to 10 ballparks in 10 days. He was doing a thing, and they had cards in archives, Vince Vaughn cards. And I did get one of those. Oh, here's the other one. Here's the greatest hits one. There's your Chris. There's your Pete Alonso. Yeah, I gotta. This weekend, I'm hopefully I'll have some time. What's this one? The Reds. Reds are the hot rookie team. There's some nice rookies for that. Let's see any glare. So it looks like we're getting about a 60% insert rate. The Will Ferrell. I know the Will Ferrell. I know they did that. I know they did that with Vince Vaughn. Tim McGraw, I don't remember about that. But I do know they did it with Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn. Because I was around, I was looking at cards like that. And like I said, I had a Will Ferrell insert. I think I sold for a good amount of money. I don't even remember what year that was. Probably a long time ago. But it was in an archive set. All right. We're on the second half of the single box. Let's see. I want to see some color. I like to see how they're looking at that. So, Kogasing National League. Brendan Marsh. Let's see. All right. Oh, how about this? They're doing this one. The home run challenge. So A's, who had the A's? Or Angels. Jim. There you go, Jim. Send that to you. See pick your day. They're still doing that contest. And here's another one. How about a holographic? Chris Murphy. Excuse me. It's our second one of those. Haven't seen a gold. Maybe in the jumbos. There's more of those in there. Well, I like it. Of course, I was going to like it. Nico Horner. Oh, here we go. How about a blue? Now I don't think the blues are numbered yet. The blue, they got a few different colors on the insert set. There's blue. Chipper Jones. How about that back of that baseball card? Look at that. And then the Grand Game. There's another insert. Carl Yastrzemski. So we got the Grand Old Game. We'll take a look at those inserts here. So here we're getting a little more inserts. Oh, there's a gold. Numbered probably 2 2024 probably. Yeah, right there. They're on the bottom. You can see those, 2024. Now we're getting a few more inserts in this stack. Yeah, let me know if you want me to post another break. Be happy to do it because I got 2 more boxes of Jumbo and 2 more boxes of Hobby. I could post it for us if there's interest in it. We have, in the one I posted now, there's about 10 teams left for there. We'll break that Sunday. And I could post another one, and maybe we'll break it next week, Wednesday or Thursday. I know I have those days available. There's Bobby Witt. I didn't invest heavily in that, but I still think Bobby Witt is a good product. Ellie De La Cruz. Connor Juan right there. More league leaders. All right, how about Mark McGwire? Oops, sorry. There's that one. We're going to do a little analysis. The base cards, how many are we getting? We're getting 12. So 240, so you're not going to put a full set together. So maybe 2 boxes will get you a full set of these. I think these are just base cards to finish. So I don't think you'll get a full, if there's 350, maybe 2 boxes will give you one. Here's where we're at right let me sleeve those for you while we're here. Here's where we're at. Let's see how many base cards we have. I'll just see. We're supposed to have an autograph or a parallel here. Let's see what happens. I can put these off camera too, but I got time today. Let's have a little fun. Take our time looking at these. All right, so how many we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 15 packs. All right, that helped us a little bit. So we're up to about 75%. Here's our last stack for the first box. But the boxes are, affordable if you're putting together stuff. Good old collecting. I think I'm going to, so like I'm just calculating now. Two boxes is get you one set. I usually put about 3 sets together. So half case for me is going to put about 3 sets together. I'll do some jumbos too for me. I want to see what the jumbo. So maybe I'll do probably a half case. Probably a half case of jumbo. So 3 boxes of jumbo and maybe 3 boxes of hobby is what I'll do for me to put my sets together. Let's see what else we got. Corbin Carroll there. And they do have a little shine. I think that's kind of nice. That's surprising. There's the Padres. Yankees. Yankees team card. Dylan Cease. All right, here's the insert Freddie Freeman. C.J. Abrams. See, now look at this, and it's like, okay, the Royals, but that's just the regular Royals color. That's nothing fancy there. It's not gold or anything. Yeah, look at that. There's Miggy. In action card. I don't think that's a... You know what I did notice? These are a little bigger on the bottom for all those old men. Those are just a touch bigger. I could read it a little better. It's... There's Volpe. All right, how about another greatest hits, the 2023 greatest hits? Julio Rodriguez. I didn't see an autograph. That's better. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Something this. How about a congratulations? Here is the memorabilia. It's a game used. Going to the Astros, Jim M. Jim, this is you. Series 1, game used. Altuve, you know. And then we'll show all those at the end. Here's the bases. And let's see what we finish with. Here comes one more thing. C.J. Crawford, Andrew Abbott. All right, so there's our base. This is a heavy base product. Let me sleeve these and we'll show what we got. See how many inserts we got. It looks like we had, let's separate these. Let's take a look. All right, so for, there's our box hit. The 1989. This is the greatest hits of 2023. 99, 89. Here is a it's the blueprint, but something else. I gotta look that up. The Topps All-Star Team. One of those. More of those pretty common base. All right, here's one parallel. The holographic. That Home Run Challenge one. A gold. The other, this is the Grand Ole Game one. This is a parallel. Parallel again. And here's that. So, in a single box, we got 5 of these, 5 of the, which is makes sense. We're going to put that set together. Got a couple of these, the greatest hits, and then pretty much one of the other 4 inserts. And then our parallels are 2 holographic, 1 gold, and 1 parallel of the insert, Chipper Jones. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 out of 20. So about an 80% insert rate. We'll keep those all stacked up there. There's box 1. Don't forget this part. Let's see what's good here. Give it some luck on the box number 1. Yeah, that's... All right, here's what the... Okay, that looked like kind of last year, except it's using the 1989 pattern. Starter Storm. Manny Machado. Brian Wu. And Cal Ripken. Look at that. It's one of my favorites. Still the 89 pattern. And then Topps Rip.com. Let's see. So here is what the chrome looks like. Get all those sleeve for you. Oops. All right, that was my first box. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get a couple of the inserts. We didn't have. I mean, we did have 80% inserts. If you count our 2, our 4 chrome, it's looking like that's pretty regular. That's pretty much what to expect. Okay, that was the first box. All right, let me shift over to the second one. Box number 2. There's box number 2. And yeah, like I said, anybody have any thoughts on what I should do with the rest? So I got mine saved already. And so I got a case and a half, was allocated a case and a half of the jumbos and 1 case of the regular, of the hobbies like this. And so like I said, after I took mine, the ones I'm going to use, let me know. Should I put together another break? Okay, I could put together a couple. So how about a single box break of jumbo? I don't know what those are going for. I'd have to look. That might be fun. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I could save the what's coming out. Topps 5-star from last year is coming out. Also, Archive Active Player is coming out soon. So we'll have those. Let's see what's this. So that was the first box. I'll keep those separate. Sort those out. Let me know if you're looking for something, because like I said, I'm going to put my base sets together. But if you're looking for putting some parallels together or inserts, if I got any, I'll be happy to have those for you. Toss those in. If there's somebody you're really looking for after I put mine together. Patrick Wisdom, Gabriel Torres. All right. The Topps, the All-Star Tribute. Batista. That's our first insert. We got the patch last time. Let's see what we get this time. Seen one of those already. All right, here's a blueprint. Pete Alonso. So we'll see how many blueprints we get. It looked like you're getting the 89s, a bunch of those, and then maybe one or two of the other parallels, or other inserts. And I would like to see a different color parallel. Like I said, it'd be good to see an analysis of how many they're printing, because I think they're cutting back, to be honest with you. It seems like it's slowing down here. There's Pete Alonso. And these short prints, I have to look at which ones are going to have short prints on them. We'll put that Logan Webb there. See, here we go, Josh Young. So that's 3. We had 3 in the first stack, so we'll see how many we get here. Yeah, I didn't do any percentages. I mean, we could probably look at the pack and quickly calculate the percentages. Here is Ken Griffey. There you go. There's the kid. How's that? Yeah. I think they're getting, for some reason, I put that. They're getting away from the numbering, which seems weird to me. You know, like there was a big, I don't know, you guys probably are too young for this, but when the first parallel stuff started coming out on the Topps Finest, the first year they had the refractors, right? And they got into a huge legal suit because some guy, bought all the obscure, like whatever the guy, I don't even remember what the guy's name was. He just bought all the obscure refractors, and Topps came out and said there's only like 100, 200 refractors. And he bought them all over the country. And he bought like 300, this guy. And he's like, look, Topps is lying to us. And that was even before social media and all that kind of stuff. Even when eBay was just starting. I want to see, when Topps Finest came out in 93. So that was a huge deal. And so then they started numbering everything. And, that creates rarity and stuff. But then they're starting to move away from numbering it. So you don't have no idea how many it is. So that's interesting that they're doing that. But Topps never reveals how much they printed or how much is out there. It makes sense. I understand that. What do you think about the kid? How many more are these on the kid? I didn't look up the amount. I'm going to cheat. I don't see any colors there. Here's Jordan Westburn. That's another Orioles one. 24. There's 24 of them. Yeah, that other box didn't have one. Here's McCutchen. Back on the Pirates. Oh, you can put... Yeah, this is my first impression. I was never a Ken Griffey guy. I respect him. He's a good player. But that just wasn't my guy. Raleigh. Here's a Schmidt. I wonder if that's any relation. Rays. Arnado. Kissinger. All right. How about here's another the greatest hits. 3 hits in his debut. Sal Frelick. It seemed like a big accomplishment. I couldn't get 3 hits, so. Jordan Pollock. Oh, here we go. How about congratulations on Paul Goldschmidt? Oh, okay. Hold on here. All right, another one of the. So we got a Paul Goldschmidt bat, game used for the Cardinals. That's going to Jim M. There's your. Well, this one was on the left side. The other one was on the right side. So there's no collusion there. The boxes are the boxes. Well, let's see a little analysis of what's halfway. There is a pattern to where they put the cards, how they randomly put the cards in the boxes. I will always believe that. Okay, how about this is turned around? Ah, there we go. There's our first, looks like the orange sparkle. New York Power. Looking at the Yankees. Carlos, there you go. Get that in a top loader for you. 175 out of 299. Congrats there. All right, that's half a box. Let me see what we got here. Let's put these in top loaders. Or in sleeves. I'll get this one a top loader for sure. I want to go in a top loader. Let me sleeve these right away because we got the time. What do we got here? So did Yankees, did that one we did. This one is just advertising. All right, so on this box, we're halfway there. Remember the other one, we got 16 inserts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's pretty. That's the same percentages. We're still on the same percent. So inserts and parallels, we're looking at perspective of 16. Remember, come Sunday, don't forget Sunday. That's when we're doing the 2 boxes of jumbo, 2 boxes of hobby. Remember, the jumbos only have, 400 cards in them. They're 40 cards. It used to be 50. The jumbos used to have 500 cards in it. Now it's 400 cards. Like anything else, prices go up. All right, let's see here. There's Tatis. Speaking of that, anybody see a Wander Franco? All right, how about the holographic? Royce Lewis. Hope nobody invested heavily in Wander Franco. Anthony Rizzo. I always liked Anthony Rizzo. Juan Soto. Every so often I'll put an insert set together, but I like the base. I go to Senga. All right, here's a home run derby looking like 1 per box. Here's Louis Roberts. Marsh. Corbin. So some names here. Grand old game. Oh, Buster Posey. Buster Posey was my first 1-of-1 card I ever got. First 1-of-1 was Buster Posey. Always remember that. The other one, we had a few double packs that had inserts and parallels in them. That one here, we all just had one of each. Give me a second here. That was the boy. He's coming back from, let's see. He said, put what's that? See, everybody remembers their first 101. Jim first 101. Joey Logano, very first break. Oh, that got you hooked probably. Joey Logano 101. One of my very first racing breaks, I pulled a Dale Earnhardt 101. I pulled the Dale Earnhardt 101 in probably a Prism. In my very first, one of my first racing breaks. I remember that. But that wasn't for me. That was for, somebody who bought into the breaks. So. And my son's coming back from soccer. All right, let's see. Here's our last part of this pack. All right. I like the Miggy card. It's nice that they're still doing this. Here is another holographic. The Rays, Luke Raley. Who else is here? What's your first 101? Everybody remembers it. I think I sold it, but I should have kept it. I didn't know, when those were first coming out, I didn't realize, oh, look at this. This is a thing. I used to not like autographs, to be honest with you. It was like, oh, that ruins the card. This is a perfect card. And I was like, oh, who wants an autograph on a card? I'll take an autograph on a picture or something like that, or autograph bat. But I didn't like the baseball cards all messy. Nice crisp card. I mean, this was what I valued. All right, how about, oh, geez. Look at this. Encarnacion. Try putting that on the back of your jersey. There's the nice little rookie card. Musgrove. Another Brendan Marsh. Elites of the Game. Is this just your regular Shohei? Elites of the Game. Yeah, this is just your regular. Logan with Jumbo Shell sponsored patch. 2018. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. There's your base. That's for box 2 on that side. Let me sleeve these. We'll count them up and see how we did. Still got that single pack. Don't go anywhere. Just want to sleeve these. The first one we had 16 parallels and inserts, so a little less than one per box or per pack. Let's see what we got here. All right, we wound up with, all right, so there was the game used here. Now this was a nice parallel. We had one parallel and the other one, a colored parallel. The blue wasn't numbered. That one was definitely numbered. That's low card of the night. We got one of these, the All-Star team. Here's your regular 89. One blueprint. So we're looking like one of those per box. The Celebration of the Kid. Here's Greatest Hits. My friend bought the spot. Oh, look at that. Well, that would get you hooked. A friend bought the spot, $17, and got a 101 shell. Do you still have it? That's a holographic. Another one of these. Home Run Challenge, the White Sox. Who are the White Sox? Brendan, there's one for you. Could get you some stuff. One of these again. Two of these. No, so we had two Grand Old Gamers. All right, so just like the last box, So we had 5 of these in the last box, but remember, we got the Griffey one on this one. So that's the same. We did not have any gold parallels. We had 2 of this insert. Okay. Post a picture of that. I'd like to see it. So 1 of these, we had 2 of these, but 1 of the rest of them. And then our parallels, a nice, put that in a top loader for you. And then 2 holographic, and there was our autograph / relic hit of the box. All right, last pack. Last pack magic here. Let's see what we get. We got Stoudemire. This looks like the same pack. Stoudemire, Manny Machado. Bryan Woo. Wow. I gotta say, wow. I mean, this was the exact pack. Stoudemire, Manny Machado, Bryan Woo. I tell you, these are not randomly selected. How about that? The exact same pack. If I was a TikToker, we'd definitely put that up there. In the same break, the same parallel pack, and we got the same cards. Yeah, they got to do a little better job at that, to be honest with you. The exact same cards. Was it the same people? Did everybody pick up their same random teams? Maybe they're going to a couple other people. I know the A's. Let's see. Tony L had the A's, and then the other one, the A's were Carlos. Okay. So different people there. And then the Padres. Padres in the first box was Chris S. The second box, the Padres were Jim M. Okay, well, that's a little better. The Mariners, Scott R. in the second box. In the first box, Brennan W. All right, so I won't feel as bad. You're not getting the same card. And then who had the Orioles? The Orioles were Carlos in the first box, and in the second, the Orioles were Brennan W. Okay, so everybody's getting a different card, but yeah, they gotta. I mean, think about that. They gotta do a little better than that. All right, what's first impressions? What are you thinking? Any thoughts on that? How we're feeling there? I like it. I like the, the sheen. I like the little. Let me borrow somebody's cards. Oh, they borrow somebody's card here. I like the sheen on it. It's kind of sparkly. The 2 colors are nice. I'm gonna see what a solid like black parallel is. A numbered parallel. See what they look like. Overall, my first impression is kind of a B plus. This is my thoughts. Anybody got a thought there? Definitely, I'm gonna complete the base. I haven't bought enough packs for the base set. That's my thoughts. I'll put together probably 3 or 4 for my boys, and some of them they're like, "Yeah, where's the Pokemon, Dad?" They actually want the Fortnite cards. Everybody's into Fortnite now. They want some Fortnite cards. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. Take a look. Check out the other breaks that we have. We're going to do, just for our Facebook group, we're going to do racing on Saturday and then the baseball on Sunday. And I'll post, send reminders out. The racing's not doing too well, so if you know any friends that are into racing, refer them to the website. Got to get some more racing people here. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you I'm doing Whatnot tomorrow, and then just us on Saturday.